1 p.m. in Vienna. You know how we do it. I just came out now to spend just short time with you guys, not much, like an hour. Let me see how many people that are willing or available to join us. Let's see how many people that are available to join us. You know how we do it. Man, I'm going to say it the way it is. You got it now. We are here now. Okay, Keshidima, I see you. We are here now to discuss politics. Man, I was unable. Pamela Fontanelle. Pamela, how are you doing? Happy Sunday to you, my beautiful sister. So, man, yesterday I ate egusi soup. The egusi soup I ate yesterday. Many people in church, did you attend church? Did you go to church? Pamela, did you go to church? I don't go to church anymore. I stay at home. Who is this person? Hey, stop calling my number. Don't call this place again. Don't interrupt me. You got the gist now. Okay. World, good morning to you. It is even afternoon in Vienna here already. You are listening to High Life. Enjoy it. One life to live. One life to live. Patrick Martin is in the building. Patrick Martin, good time. This is Sean Mittag in Wien. We are seeing Sean in Mittag. It is afternoon already. Osadebe, world, enjoy your life. Oh. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Man, yesterday I ate egusi soup. The whole night I couldn't sleep. Egusi soup was purging me. Hey! And I wasn't having enough toilet paper. The toilet paper was not enough, self. The egusi soup was just purging me. It's not duplicate. That egusi, if I don't eat, man, you know, I told you guys, and you know that serious purging, you know, I was just rushing to, kindly enough, nobody is at home. You know that kind of purging, if somebody is in the toilet, it's a problem. You need to drag that person outside. Or the whole, majestically manner, my sister, where have you been? Ogre Becca, I see you. Good morning to you. Ogre, I see you. I see you. Majestically manner, where have you been? You are not treating us very well, though. Michael, I see you. Majestically manner. Okay, you are hustling. Where is our share now? You are hustling. Where our share? Where is our share? You cannot eat it alone. Where our share now? You cannot eat it. Don't be selfish, yo. John Alexander. Good morning to you from Liberia. Fellas, good morning to you. You see, that man listen. What? Somebody say you that is listening? Okay, majestically manner. Sometimes you show face now. You are watching on YouTube, but show face. Bank book is in the building. Bank book is in the building. These are my people are out. I said, majestically manner, I was wondering where you went. I said, what did I do wrong now? How can I? Where is my own sister? Where have you been? I was wondering, where are my people? You cannot just abandon me. I did nothing wrong. You can't just abandon me. Is it because I'm making... Uh, okay, thank you, my sister. I said, man, what did I do? Why abandon your own bro? It's not like that now. So, guys, you're welcome. My sister has now pacified my temper. She said never, and I believe her, never. So many of my people cannot just abandon me. Somebody asked what we are discussing today. What are we discussing today? Today we are discussing politics, immigration. Majestically, man, I'm popular now. Even I'm scared. I'm shocked. I'm popular now. That is, even sometimes, even before I came live, I was getting nervous. I said, I just, buckled. I'm becoming so popular. Even my videos. If you see so many white Europeans that are, because I made one video. Let me tell you. Yesterday and 2 days ago, my highest viewers were Austrians. My highest viewers, normally it used to be United Kingdom. UK was always my top viewers. But since 3 days now, at a row, Austrians are my top viewers. Austrians are my top viewers on TikTok. You understand me? And I posted a video. The video is just moving. Yes, because I need to be me. My sister, Majestic, I need to be me. I cannot fake it. And this is why I'm here now. I need to say it the way it is. Aubrey, you saw the video. Yes, I made the video. Yes, you saw the video. Okay. Aubrey, but you live in Australia or Canada. You are not living in Vienna. You are living either in Australia. Where do you live? Canada or Australia or somewhere there? Or Canada, Australia, somewhere there. So, Canada, now I remember. So, guys, happy Sunday to everybody and welcome to my live broadcast. Like my sister, Majestically, man, I'm popular now, man. Now, so I see this is how the thing happened. This is how it's happened, though. You mean, see what happened? Many FPO, these anti-immigrant parties, many of them are following my page and liking my videos. Yes, because I spoke the truth. I'm not a hypocrite. And I'm being popular now because of you guys. You guys, who made me popular? You guys. I'm doing my part. You guys are doing your part. Yes, so I post videos, you like it and share it. So I did not make myself popular. You made me popular. You understand me now? You know what? On TikTok, since morning, my video, one particular video where I spoke about the election has been trending online. There's people from Hungary, Austria, Germany, the whole Europe, they are just liking my video. That video I spoke about the election. Everybody, the whole white people like my video. We are going to discuss this morning, politics. And you know how we do it. I'm going to speak the truth. Yes, this morning, to be honest, I will speak the truth. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to speak the truth this morning. Guys, you're welcome. We are here to discuss immigration. Let me tell you, we are here to discuss immigration. Now, like 3-4 times that I went live on TikTok, some people were asking me, Uncle, why did you vote FPO? Uncle, why did you vote FPO? Now, let me tell you why I voted FPO. Let me explain it to you. And you as an African person, listen so that you can learn. I'm telling you. For those who don't know what FPO means, FPO is immigrant party in Austria. That is far-right party in Austria. People are asking me, why did I vote FPO? Let me tell you why I voted FPO. Are you listening? So that you can learn from me. Here we don't look face. Now, life is about interest. Politics is about interest, your interest. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't deceive yourself. See, I cannot tell myself lies. This life is about interest. You've got to think about you. Protect your interest. Protect the interest of your children. Some people may not like this video, but I'm going to say it the way it is. And learn from this video. How do I mean interest? Let me tell you what I mean. Now, it seems a lot of people do not know what being a citizen of a country means. Many people do not know what being a citizen of a country means. Let me tell you. Being a citizen of a country means you are the child of that country, and it is your duty to protect your country. Yes. This is why a lot of African countries failed. It is your duty to protect your country. Yes. Let me tell you. Let's go further. Now, let me liken a country to your home, your apartment where you are watching me from now, your apartment where you live. A country is like your apartment, your house, or your flat. Just think along with me. That is a country. A country is like your house where you live. Would you open your doors, your windows for everybody to enter your house? Are you listening to me now? Let us be realistic for once. You see, listen, so many people are that hypocrites. Now I'm asking you. See, a country is like a house. That's why countries have borders. They have border patrol. What is it called? Now, security, immigration, or whatever you call it. Why do you close your door whenever you are going outside? Because you don't want people to enter your home. That is border. That is, you closed your house for people not to enter, for strangers not to enter your home. That is how a country is. And if my home is meant for 5 people to live, if 10 or 15 people come here to live, the whole thing will crash. Let me tell you again, so that you can listen and understand. If this house where I'm living, we have food, one toilet, this house, this apartment is geared net for 4 or 5 people to live in this house. If I open the border, if I open my door for 10 people, 15 people to come and live with me, the infrastructures here will collapse and the food will not be enough for everybody. Listen, the food will not be enough for everybody. Let me tell you why I voted FPO. Listen. See, you see my face. I don't shy away from the truth. Ndidi Amaka, I see you. Now, let's go. See, when population grows, when you open your borders for everybody to enter, it's even for you to get a job will be difficult. Whether you are a citizen or not, as far as you are already living in that country, If more immigrants come to that country, it will be hard for you. You don't know. Now, if more immigrants, the more immigrants that enters a country, the more things becomes expensive, the more difficult life becomes. A lot of people just stay. You don't think. The competition will be intense, high competition, job competition, apartments will be. Do you know how much? Do you know how much apartment is? How much it costs to rent an apartment here now in Vienna and many other European countries? Many people don't think. Formerly here, apartments and food was very cheap. The price, don't tell me it is inflation. Before, let me tell you, when we came here, you don't know. Why do you think the whole Austrians voted APO, Anti-Immigrant Party? Ask anybody that knows. When we came here, life was much more easier. If you want an apartment, you can get apartment today. There is what we call Gemeindewohnung. That's council house or what you call it in UK, government apartment. It takes you like a week. There are emergency ones. If you need emergency apartment, you can get it today. Now people wait for 4 years, 5 years to get Gemeindewohnung, to get government apartments. Did you know why? Because of the crowd, the demand is high and at a very expensive rate. Before, if you go to Gemeinde where they give apartments, you get it instantly. Now people are waiting for Gemeinde now 5 years. So why you want? So you want these people that are suffering, citizens. You want citizens to be happy that something that they were getting under weeks, they are waiting for 5 years now. Did you know what happened during COVID, man? Well, let me continue. Guys, as you watch me, like I share this broadcast, see, let me still liken a country to your apartment. Listen to me very well, or your home where you live. If you stored food in your house, that is, you bought foods that you're going to come, that will do you and your family. You have a wife or you have a husband and you have children. If you bought food that would be enough for your family, and then more people come to live with you, that food will not be enough again for the entire family. That food, you see, if you stock food, let's say you bought food for 5 people. 5 people are supposed to live here. And you say you are human, you are not a racist. You open your borders, your door. More people will come and that food will not be enough for you and your children. You don't know what immigration does to citizens, the people that are already living in the country. You don't know, because a lot of people are after their interest. Why do you think many children, they have no jobs today? When these immigrants come, they want to survive too. They want to work. See, let me tell you, life is about interest. You need to think about your children and your children's children. This is not about racism. This is reality. Your children that were born here that are citizens of this country, immigrants will come and compete jobs, and they may not. And do you know how things works here? There are some immigrants, I don't need to call them. They work in chains. That is, if they go to a company, they want you to, especially, they want you to be removed for their people to come, or for people that have the same religion with them to be there. You don't know. There are people, when they come, that is, they come with their mentality. They want you to be sacked in that your workplace, in that company, for their people. So they will backbite you for their people to replace you. This is not racism. Life is about survival. Even you that is talking now, how about your children? See, do not take, see, even if you are not a citizen, but you have work permit or residence permit, and you are supporting immigration, it will affect you. It will definitely affect you. Let me tell you how it's going to affect you. When this crowd comes, that is, if you lose your apartment, it will take you years to get another apartment. If you lose your job, you will struggle so hard. Even you will not have choice. You will just take any available job, maybe even cleaning job to survive. Because job competition is there. Everybody, the immigrants want to survive. They want to have share of the cake. You see how it affects you. This life is about your interest. Don't listen to what people are saying. Listen, I have been in this country most part of my life, and I know how some immigrants operate. They operate based on religious lines. They operate based on, are you from that country? Even the people that this thing will affect the most are black people, irrespective of your religion. Black people, the people, this thing you are talking about, you see, whether in America, in Europe, in Canada, the people, what's it called? Immigrants, these people that are flooding all these Western countries, the people the thing affects most are black people. Now let me keep it real. Let me keep it real now. See, when it comes to racism, that is, I like saying the truth. Now, when it comes to racism, now, the black people are always victims. Europeans will racist to black people. The Arabs will racist to the black people. The Asians will racist the black people. And the system, at times, is against black people. So now, if you don't know what you are talking, you'll be suffering racism in the hand of Arab people. Arab people are even the worst racist in life. Europeans cannot, you see, Europeans, they don't call you N-word. They don't call you N-word. You know what I mean? European, the people that will call you N-word first are Arabs. Arab people want to claim they are white. They will be the first to racist you. If black people are not, if you see, I know what I'm talking about. If black people are not careful abroad, in the West, they will be displaced. It's not even, if black people, I'm talking black, irrespective of your religion or your nationality. If you as a black people, if you're not careful, black people all over Europe, all over will be displaced. Because you're not thinking. You're not thinking. When I told you guys what an old man saw sitting down. A little child cannot see it, even if he climbs 30-story building. I know what I'm talking about. But short-sighted people will not know. Some people may say, I'm going to shop alone. We've been shopping since time immemorial. We don't shop far back. We've been shopping life. What we are doing, we need to, see, as a citizen, we need to protect the borders of this country. And yes, we need to protect the borders. Yes. I owe this country that obligation to protect the borders. I will use my social media influence and protect the borders of Austria. Austria cannot be anywhere that everybody will be coming inside. For our own interest. For the interest of all the children born in Austria here, both whites, black, Asians, all the people that were born here. We cannot open our borders for everybody to be coming in. This country will become, if you keep opening borders, the country will get kaput. Yes. If we open the borders, did you know how this country was before? Did you know how this country was before? This country was the neatest country. If you come to Vienna, Vienna was paradise. The neatest, the cleanest city in the world. The most livable city in the world. Come to Vienna now. Why do you think everybody voted for the far right? Because things are changing. You go to some districts in Vienna, you will not believe your eyes. You will not even know that you are in Europe anymore. You go to some districts in Vienna, you will not know that you are in Europe anymore. So, you want us? Do I have another? This is my home. This is my home. And I cannot allow it to get kaput. And if it gets kaput, if the country gets kaput, it will affect our children. I want a country, see, I'm bold, and I'm saying the reality. I want a country where everybody, every child will be free. You got the gist now. You got the gist now. Somebody is talking about the rights. You don't know. This is 2024. Don't be naive. This is 2024. You see, this is why a lot of guys, as you watch me, follow this page. Brian Fury, I see you, follow this page. You see, I am telling you what you don't know. Sylvester Obianke, I see you. I'm telling you what a lot of you do not know. If you are living in United Kingdom, listen to me. If you are living in UK or you are living in US, the more immigrants enter your country, the more difficult life becomes. You think it's a joke. This is why Africa did not develop. Many African countries failed to protect her borders. See, the more immigrants enters country, the more crime rate goes up. Because some of these immigrants don't have documents to work. So they will resort to crime. And it may affect you. Yes. See, I like saying the truth. The more immigrants enters your country, the more crime rate goes up. You don't know it. Because a lot of them don't have documents. And they want to survive. Pickpockets, stealing, everything, rape, and everything will be happening. Is that what you want for your country? Is that what you want? So you want us to keep quiet and things will get spoiled, kaput. Because I'm an African man, but I have generations here, I have children here. You want us not to speak. If you speak, you are, why should you? Man, I will speak it. I will speak it. If you tell me that I came to this, see, everybody came from somewhere. Everybody came from somewhere. So because we came from somewhere, we should not protect the country we live in. Is that what you want to tell me? So if our children becomes police, you tell them, why are you controlling people? The children born here, they have rights to join police and protect this country. So because you see a black person, you say, hey, yeah, you are not supposed to be doing that. You must be crazy in the head. Why do you think Europe is organized? Because the borders are protected. The borders are protected. If the borders are no longer protected, Europe will no longer be organized. You ran away from Africa, disorganized society, chaotic society. You came to an organized country. You want it to kaput. You want it to kaput. Because you want to say, you are a nice person, everybody should come in. You will not see food to eat. You will not see where to live. All the people coming in will look for apartment. They need to live somewhere. You don't know how life works. These immigrants, they need somewhere to live. You cannot even buy apartments anymore. You see apartments. The more immigrants enter the country, you cannot afford to buy own apartments. It will be so expensive. The immigrants will not live in the field. They will not live on the streets. And apartments will be very expensive. Go see what is happening in London, in Paris, in Canada. You don't want to listen because maybe as at the time you want to be. Man, I'm telling you the truth. Did you know, back in the days, some apartments then was 200 euros, 150 euros. Back in the days, how much shilling then? There were apartments we paid 2,000 shilling then. Now, how much does apartments cost? Some apartments are 1,400 euros. How do you want to survive? People are paying 1,400 euros in a month. In a month, 1,400 euros. How much are you earning? I made a video, and let me take it cool. I made a video. I said, the more scarce a commodity or an item becomes, the more scarce a commodity is, the more expensive it becomes. The more scarce a thing is, a commodity, an apartment, the more scarce any item or product is, the more expensive it becomes. See, the higher the demand, the higher the price. The higher, you don't know economics, the higher the demand, the higher the price. When people know that apartments are in demand, people want where to live, the price will go up. When people know that food is, the demand for food is much, the price will go up. If you know, back in the days, we used 100 shilling for a week, 200 shilling for a week. Go ask people in the 90s, how much was 200 shilling? 200 shilling wasn't even up to 10 euros was about 13 shilling. You spend like 15 euros in a week to survive back then. Now, I made a video where I told you guys that, look, the last money in my account was €2.80. You thought I was joking. If you are earning 2,000 euros, it will not be enough for you self to survive because things are very expensive. The demand for everything is high because of increase in population. Do you know how this, if you go to where demand is low, where demand for products like food items, apartment is low, the prices will be cheap. You are just living without having knowledge of how things works. You don't know how things works. If it continues like that, you will see that is an apartment, maybe one room apartment may cost 1 million euros. How are you going to afford it in your life? Because the demand will be so high. Look at what is happening in Canada now. In Canada, people cannot buy apartments or houses anymore. Very expensive. You don't know how this life works. The higher the demand, the higher the price. The more people enter a country, the more the prices living, the cost of living will be so high. You don't know it. And it will affect you, affect everybody. So, don't blame people who voted FPO. Don't blame, because even if you want to be liberal, say, man, yeah, you are a nice person, it will affect you and affect your children. These people will compete you. Even they may displace you. You understand me? Somebody said FPOs are kids, but the thing they have won. Let's see how it's going to happen. These 5 years they are going to be in power. Let's see how it's going to be. If they don't perform what we need, then next election we are not going to vote them. This program is not only about FPO, or it's about life generally. You understand me? In life, first thing, maybe some of you just started following this page. In life, first thing to protect is your interest. Go for your interest. Yes, I'm the person saying it. Go for your interest in life. Don't allow anybody deceive you. Even if the whole world is crumbling down, go for your interest. Because when you begin to suffer, nobody will be there for you. I showed a video of train station West Bahnhof. Do you know how it is now? Every 3 minutes, the train, you have to wait, is filled up. No space. No space. If you enter the train now, even that's people, you face people, that's no space. You see, somebody said, can you ask me a question? Ask the question. I'm reading comments. What do you want to ask me? Ask me the question. Let me answer you. Let me read Ogre's comments. So, Ogre, my sister on YouTube, said in Toronto to get a reasonable house in Toronto is from $1 million up. Did you see? Ogre, she lives in Canada. She said to get a reasonable house in Toronto is from $1 million up. You don't know, many of you don't, you are still small children. You don't know how life works. You don't know how somebody is asking me what is the solution? The solution is what we did now. We voted far right party. They will close the borders. This is the solution. So the people that are already in the town, in the country, can have good life. That's the solution. I don't mince my word. If you go to Canada, you see so many people that are homeless. I see the videos every day. If you go to Canada, a lot of people cannot afford to rent an apartment. People that are working cannot afford to rent apartments in Canada because of population explosion. Is that what you want for your life? In the name of being liberal. Do you know how much to rent an apartment here? I said it's 1,000 euros. Where we live. 1,000, you keep it every month. Some people, that geshos are paying 1,100, 1,200 every month. How do you want to survive? How much was this apartment before? Do you know how this world works? You are just living. If you are living in UK, see, people that are in United Kingdom, a lot of them are living miserable lives. I know so many even native, what is it called, British people that are running away from UK. They can't cope. Many are looking for safer countries. Do you know how immigrants have destroyed the United Kingdom? UK, don't you see the protest? Man, don't stop pretending as if you don't know the truth. Do you want the country you are living in to get kaput? See protests, even in Ireland. See protests. Stoss Maris, you said I did not see that your comment. You are from Canada. You live in Canada. How is buying an apartment in Canada? How possible is it? Mira, Stoica Mira, how is life in Canada? To get apartments or to buy an apartment in Canada, how is it? Is it not very difficult? The higher the demand, the higher the price. You don't understand how this life works. You understand me? You don't know how this life works. You will just be moving. Use your brain. Imagine if 500,000 people enter a country. If 500,000 people enter a country, do you know these 500,000 people want to survive. They want to live somewhere. They want a job. Which job? They will compete that your job with you. They will compete that your job with you. That is when your chef, that is your boss will tell you, will reduce your salary. Tell you if you don't want to take €5 per hour, there are people that are ready to take €5 per hour. See, these immigrants are ready to take €3, €4 per hour. And companies would recruit them, employ them. Yes, they will be ready to take €5 per hour. If you were getting €10, do you know how immigration affects people? You don't know. Many of them are ready to take any amount of money to survive. So when they go to companies and the company say, man, you'll be getting €5 per hour, and they will happily take it. What the boss will do, the owner of the company will just dismiss you, fire you, and take those people, those cheap laborers. See, all these clothes, most of the things you wear are manufactured in Asian countries like China, Pakistan, India, because of cheap labor. There they pay them peanuts. Why do you think? What do you think, Ronald? This guy that aspires to be American president? What's the name of Trump? Donald Trump. Why do you think he said America first? He said all these companies must be producing and manufacturing everything in US. Cheap labor. Every company wants cheap labor. You see, most of the clothes you see made in China, made in Pakistan, but these things are American owned. They want cheap labor. And in Europe here, as immigrants enters, companies will look for them. Cheaper labor, employ them and dismiss you. Even if you want to retain your job, you know what? They will be paying you very small salary. You don't know how it works. You don't know how it works. Somebody is saying I should say something else. What else? We are running this program this morning. You got the gist now. What I'm saying is the truth. And what I know for sure is the truth. Fellas, thank you, fellas. Some people are ignorant. So why did Boko Haram enter Nigeria? Fellas, you see, some people don't understand. No matter how you teach them, they still have blockhead. How? See, let me tell you what you don't know. I'm not here to argue with people who are not smart. Let me tell you. If you go to Nigeria, you've been hearing about Boko Haram. How are they entering Nigeria? Because of open borders, porous borders. The borders are not tight. They enter Nigeria, they hit, they attack Nigeria, and they go back. How are you going to catch them? How are you going to catch them? Countries should protect their borders, tighten their borders. Do you understand me? Countries should protect their borders. See, countries are supposed to protect their borders. Yes, if you don't protect your borders, that is, there will be high rates of crime. Don't you see how they are kidnapping people? These culprits are never caught in Africa. They kidnap people, they rob people, they commit all sorts of crime, and nothing happens because the borders are porous. You don't understand it. You don't understand it. Stoica asked me, you said, why am I living in Europe, or where do I live in Europe? Stoica, make your question, write properly so that I can answer you. Are you asking me where I'm living in Europe, or why am I living in Europe? Let me answer you now, live and direct. If you're asking me why I'm living in Europe, I want to tell you that I am an European. Are you getting it now? If you want to know why I'm an European, do you have another question? Yes, did you hear me now? Where I live now, I live in Austria. Are you now satisfied? Two questions. First, where am I in Europe? Why am I am a European. Where am I living? I live in Austria. Settled. Go. Okay, let's go. Have you? We've settled the case now. Do you still have more questions? Yes, that is it. Be proud of who you are. I cannot use my mouth and remove myself. Stoica, it seems you are an African person. You are not a Romanian. And I'm not going to answer you again. What is your name? It says Stoica. It seems you are an African person, so I'm not answering you again. Somebody said I'm not European. Then why did I vote? You see that you are not smart. What makes one an European? Why do you want to go there? You see, a lot of people are not smart. If I'm not European, why did I vote? What makes one an European? You see, many people lack wisdom. You think being an European is by color. But there are white people in South Africa. Are they not white South Africans? You understand me? So what makes an European? Let's argue it. This is how a lot of people showcase their ignorance. You were there, I voted. We decide what, you saw me, we decide what happens in Europe. We decide who rules. We decide what happens in this country. And you are saying you are not Europe. You see, you are showcasing ignorance. We decide what goes on in this country, and you are making noise. You see, you have no self-confidence. You don't know who you are. I know who I am. You got the gist now. Don't say what you don't know. See, if you like, some people tell you they are Italians, black people, they are Italians. Some people tell you they are Americans. They are Americans. Some people tell you cannot tell somebody where you come from. You have rights to decide where you live, where you are from, your nationality. You cannot force no carry nobody go where the person no wants. You cannot decide for us. Man, guys, you are not following this page. If we decide what goes on in this country. You've seen it now. If you say I'm not European, anywhere European travels to, I travel to that place. Whatever they get from government, I get it. We use the same money. We carry the same passports. You see that you are ignorant. Wherever they carry the passport to, I carry the passport to. You see, African mentality is what is disturbing you. African mentality is what is disturbing you. You are still living in Stone Age. You understand me? You are still living in See this person. Somebody said he's a Romanian, a Romanian that is watching, that is come on, stop that. You are not a Romanian man, please. So guys, I don't care whether European look like me. If European look to me, I know me, I'm an European. Whether they accept it or not, I am an European. You get it. We own this continent. Yes. Whether they accept it or not, we are here now. You cannot change it. It's already telling you. Whether they look at me and see European features or not, we are here now. You understand me? We are here now. You can decide to be who you are. Whether you agree or not, we are here now. If you like, hit your head on the wall. We are here now. We are European. Whether you like it or not. You see it now. If you like, from now, if you like, whether you accept it or not, the next 100 years, we are Europeans. Our children are Europeans. You can take what you want. You are looking for white skin and long nose. Tony, Nje, look at these people, oh. You see? Tony, see these people. Who are the Europeans? We are the real Europeans. You don't know it. You don't know your right. Inferiority complex is what is disturbing a lot of people. I'm proud to say it here. You want me to be hiding or what? Yes, I'm an European man. Yes. By fire, by force, who is that? John. Yes, so. John Ameda. By fire, by force, so. Look at these people. You want carry me go where I don't know. I'm telling you what's up. You are talking something else. I'm not in the mood to, unless, if it is, who made that request? If it is my homies, then I bring, who made the request? If it is my people, then I bring them, I bring you up. If it is somebody that just started following this page, I'm not bringing you up. If it is old schools on this page, I bring the person up. This person, I've don't seen him. I'm not bringing you up. You got it now. There are people who own this page. When they want to speak, I bring them up to speak. I know them. When they want to speak, I bring them up to speak. Nobody is denying being Africa or not, but I'm telling you, we are Europeans, whether you like it or not. What do you want me to tell my children? Do you want me to tell my children they're Africans when they have never gone to Africa before? My friend, wake up. Tony, so they want us to carry our children go to Africa. Children that have not gone to Africa, you want to impose African on them. Paul by Waters. Let me bring Paul by Waters. These are the people. Paul by Waters, if you want to talk, I'll bring you up.
Morning.
Good morning to you.
You know what? Somebody in the comment section said something that made me laugh. It said he's British citizen and he's African. But why do you apply for a British passport? I want to answer for that question.
Okay.
And the passport, they don't write British African. I've never seen a passport like that.
Okay.
It's British citizen. So I don't know. So people just want to argue.
They just want to argue.
It don't make sense. I've never seen any passport that say African British or British African. It's British citizen, Scottish, Australian. I don't understand.
What passport? Okay. Paul by Waters, wait. What passport am I carrying? What is written? What is?
Your passport is Austria, Nigeria.
My passport is not Austria anything. My passport is Austria finish. You understand me? These people come on social. What? This is why. How can people learn from you? How can people learn from you? How can you lead a home? See, let me tell you. How can you people lead a home? You get the gist now. So if you have children here, you tell your children that, do you know what you're doing? You will be confusing your children if you tell them they are from Africa.
You're confusing them. Yeah, you are.
You confuse your children when you tell your children they are from Africa. Children that were born in Europe, they were born here, many of them have not been to Africa, and you are telling them they are from Africa. You want them to have psychological problem. They will be confused because they don't know where they belong. They may be thinking, we don't belong here, we are not Europeans. Why should you tell somebody, children born here, that they are not Europeans? Why should you tell somebody that is carrying a European passport that is not an European? You see that you guys have no get sense. You got it now. Who was the person that made the request? I'm not bringing this person up. Let somebody say I've been brainwashed. Let me be brainwashed. I was brainwashed, not you. It's my own brain, not your brain. Let them brainwash me. I was the person they brainwash. Did they brainwash you? Let them brainwash me. Let them brainwash me. But brain, I think it is my brain they brainwash, not your brainwash. Let them continue to brainwash me. And the people that are saying they brainwash me, many of you are living in abroad. Why don't you go back to your country? If you are proud of Africa, why are you 90% of the people following this page are living in abroad? Why don't you stay in your country? Why don't you live in your country? Mice said, let them say their opinion. Okay, mice, because these mice know me. Mice said, let them say their opinion. Okay, I will give this person, if you want to make sense, I will give him opportunity to come up and talk. But see, you know, Paul by Waters, these are people that follow the page and they respect everybody. So you make your comments respectful. Let's go. You make your comments respectful. Okay, so many of the guys say that I should give you a chance. Let me give you a chance. These are, I know my people, when they talk, I hearken to their voice. Let me give you guys. After all, now, we are practicing democracy. Tony Nje, okay, let me bring the other guy up. Tony, talk after the other guy will talk.
Mr. Rudy, first of all, I want to say good afternoon to you. Long time.
Yeah, good to see you, bro.
You know that food in Austria they call Vienna Schnitzel.
Yes.
If your children are eating Vienna Schnitzel more than fufu every day, how can you call them Nigerian?
Okay.
They are born here, they are raised here, they went to school here, they know here the culture. So of course they are from here. Nobody can force it.
Nah, Tony, these people, their mentalities makes me, some people, that's why sometimes, you see, their mentalities, how people,
If you came to Austria long time ago, you adopt to the culture, you adopt to the system, you are very good integrated here, and you naturalize yourself to be part of them, to be able to give your voice, like you just said that you voted, and you feel like you are Australian. What have a man to do with that? Let everybody just mind your own thing. If I feel to be Swiss, I feel like that. And I have a voice here to vote. I feel very integrated here. I feel here very close more to Africa. Then leave it be. Let everybody just live your life. Why we have to talk until I don't know what?
this is how they argue. This is how they argue.
And when we talk about border control, you are talking to the wise. I always tell you, you are talking to the intelligent ones. But there are always fools who will come here, try to act stupid or whatever it is. If you talk of border control is not only in Austria or Germany, it's even for Africa good. Because border control brings security.
They don't know. They don't even,
yes.
If you open, Tony, please, because you are an old school, you understand this. These people are 2-3 years, their mentality is something else. If they open borders, even the people, everybody living in the country will suffer it. Things will be difficult.
Yes, of course. If you open the border like that, every kind of human being is entering.
Every kind of human being will enter.
How will that country turn to be later?
They don't understand.
That is why we have all this mess in Africa. Because everywhere is open.
I don't know.
Everybody can enter.
Tony, these people, maybe these are little children. They just came to. These people don't understand how the world works.
No.
They don't understand. If you open your borders, people come there and mess the country up.
Of course. Of course. And that is very, very unfair and to the disadvantage of the people who have been doing and contributing a lot for that country.
For that country.
They will be disadvantaged, like you just said. If somebody does house building, you learn something, you want to have a good loan, and a Romanian comes inside and wants $3, €3 for an hour, and you spend your time 4 years learning something to have good money, and that's discrimination.
Yes, it's not only that.
Like you said,
okay, Tony, the children born in this country, they will face competition, very intensive competition with immigrants.
Yes, because every company is running for its profit, like you said before. Many clothes are made in Indonesia, Pakistan, and they are owned by European and American companies because labor is cheap there. Labor is cheap. And that is why here they have to control to see that the people who are born here, who are living here, who are contributing to their store here, that they have a good living. It will be very unfair for our children to be born here, to learn something here, and be paid less money and not having a good living. That is why you meet some people here, they tell you, Scheiße Ausländer. And they are right.
Yes, that's why they say Scheiße Ausländer, because, see, when foreigners come here, they shorten your ration. Sugar Bukandi, I see you. When foreigners enter country, it affects everybody.
Yes. Okay, I give Prince. I'm listening. I'm enjoying you. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome. Let's hear from the other guy, Prince.
Put me down.
Uncle, good afternoon.
You're welcome. Wait.
Yeah. Uncle Rudy, I have something to add, please. I always see your program, and I've known you for some years now, maybe somehow. But there is somewhere you are making a mistake. I saw the first video you made about FPO, that how they won last week Sunday or last 2 weeks Sunday. So I'm away. And even the video you made about the Iranian guys. But there is one place that I'm having problem. Even everybody that is claiming to be, you can claim whatever country you want. You can claim us right because you have the passport or whatever. That's entirely up to you. But telling people not to come or telling people not to come because some
Excuse me, let me come. Hold it, please. I didn't tell people not to come. I did not say it. I did not. Excuse me. I said countries should protect their borders. I didn't say you.
That is why. Okay, let me
So, excuse me, let me come now. I did not say people should not come. I don't own any country. I said countries. Every country should protect our borders. Don't say what I did not say. Continue.
Okay, no problem, no problem. In that aspect that you just said now, that countries should protect their border. If countries should protect their border, why do we have to invest in security? Why should a country invest in security to start with? And let me tell you, this is not the major problem. You know, in a world where, let me give an example. As you have kids there in Vienna now, let's say you have kids that can afford and eat, and there is another kid that can't even afford clothes and eat. Do you know what they call influence? Do you know why they have so many children that are spoiled in this country? Like you go in Vin, go anywhere there, you see all these Arabic children that is making problems and that is doing all.
So what are you talking now? You see the problem of this.
Wait, I want to explain something.
Okay.
Do you know why it's like that? Because their parents can't afford. But if we are to have equal,
Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it that some people don't have?
let me tell you.
Excuse me, whose fault? Excuse me, is it the fault of the West that some countries in Asia don't are poor?
That is how nature happens.
No, why are you blaming anybody?
So that is what I'm trying to explain to you because you were saying and this will happen, they shouldn't come.
I didn't say, excuse me, I did not say they should not come. I said countries should protect. When did you join this broadcast?
I have been with your program.
Did you start did you listen from the beginning?
I have been listening to you.
Okay, so if you have been listening to me, now let me tell you what I said. I said countries should protect their borders. When countries keep their borders open, immigrants will come. Prices of commodities, apartments, everything will go up. And there will be intense job competition. And which is right. Let me continue. Again, I have right to protect this country because I am a citizen of this country and my children are living here and every other person is living here. So I have rights.
Not even because you are a citizen. You need to protect your environment. Not even because you feel somehow now I'm a citizen. You need it's what you need to do. You need to protect your environment for your kids, for your life and everything.
Okay.
But let me explain something to you.
Okay.
Before we become whatever thing that we are in this land today.
Ginger, I see you.
We were once an immigrant. Some of us started with 4 hours.
This is not what we came here to discuss. This is you are talking. See, please. This is not what we are. You are pushing us back.
No, because you saying immigrant is the problem. My kids will now face so much competition. It's like saying, no, I just want to have the whole food alone for myself. And secondly, in terms of immigrants, and I don't think Costa self having
Man, please, I want to end this broadcast. I don't want this. Please, I want to end this broadcast. You are not. You are talking offline.
There's nothing like talking offline. You say immigrants are going to come and compete with my kids. My kids cannot, they will not have competition, have difficulties, because you feel that you train your kids just to enjoy the country alone. That is why others won't come. But somehow, one time, you came as the same people that is coming. Then somehow you stayed after 4 years, then you were able to have your stamp pass. Then now you say no, they are coming too much. Where I stand is this: if you are able to have crime here, the police should pick you up and you should serve your sentence. And coming to Australia, that you say,
I said it's enough, please.
Immigrants are the one they are the one contributing literally everything here. If you come to where I live here, almost all our communities here, everybody is working legally. Some are doing 14 hours.
This is what we are talking about. That's why I didn't want to. I don't want to bring this. You see, life is about interest. He is talking for his interest. What he's saying now, he's after his interest, saying us foreigners should be allowed. And I'm talking my interest. He wants me to, bend to his interest. He's after his own interest. Foreigners should be allowed. You see it. This is everything. Everybody's life is about interest. Everybody's after his interest. You get the gist now. His own is after his. Let me bring somebody else up, please. Ginger, let me bring you up, please. The guy. I will not bring. I know his. I will not bring the guy up. Ginger, please speak up.
Yeah. Let me. I have not been following long, but just a little you say, I understand.
Okay.
Listen, we're not saying because we have passport means that everyone else should suffer. That's not what we are saying. I've never voted in Holland since I turned 18, but I voted last year for the party that is against immigrants. And why I did it as a black person, it's just too much. Before, 15 years ago, you could leave your door open, just put like a little rope so you can open it. You don't have keys. Now,
Please, Ginger, please. Can you please say who you voted for again so that they will hear? Please.
Yeah, I voted for a party that don't want immigrants here, that is against the border. To put people to the border is enough. Enough is enough. The place is full.
You see it?
It's full. And not because I don't like my people, but all the people that are coming in are just bringing hell to our life. Like, it's not safe anymore. There are lots of crimes. Our children are not safe. Like, the way I grew up, it's not how my child is going to grow up.
This is what I was talking about. This is what I was exactly the same thing.
I wasn't even here. This is not how my child is going to grow up anymore. Now you have
Ginger, the same thing Tony said, the same thing Tony spoke about. The same thing Tony spoke about. Keep talking, please.
Yeah. Now you have to teach your child. There are young people who are teaching their daughter how to use knife to protect themselves. You are walking on the street, someone is stabbing you. These things wasn't here, and all these things is due to all these new people coming with mental illness or whatsoever they have experienced in their country, and now they are making it unsafe for us who are here and are not used to this life. The country is full. Like before, houses was like 400, now houses 700. Why?
This is exactly what I said. Exactly.
Yeah, before it was so easy to get house. Now you have to wait 3-4 years. Why? Because they have to give people in the refugee camp houses who have their document. And they are forgetting about their own citizen because they are focusing on all these people that are coming to the country. So we cannot say because we have passport, we don't want others to be here. No, but let's know that enough is also enough.
Even I made a video. Many Australians are commenting, said, listen, Uncle Roddy, you spoke fine. Enough is enough. It's too much. Or else everybody will have it hard, difficult here.
Yes, that's why our kids are not even getting proper care again. They have to wait. Even school, before you could put your kid to any school, now you have to wait on a waiting list. Because why? There are just thousands of people entering every day. Thousands of people are entering the country. I'm not saying people should not come, but let's be realistic. Full is also full. Let's focus on the people that are here. Don't forget about our own people. That's what we are saying. Let's not forget about the people that are here. And the thing again, let's be realistic. Most of you that are coming here are not even bringing benefit to the country. You are not. Most of you even come here. Sometimes I don't even believe my eyes that people who come through Libya are on social media disgracing themselves. So why are we allowing people here? You are saying you are running for better life, but you are coming here, you are doing nothing. It is full. I voted for them and they won. They won. A lot of people voted. Like this is the first time in Holland the politics got a high score because everyone is done. Everyone is
the same thing happened in Austria. The far right won. That is very well. The far right, FPO, far right won because people are saying enough is enough. People are saying enough is enough. It is too much. If not, the whole system will collapse.
Yes, they are not don't have peace in your country, there is bomb every day, you should not come for better life. But everyone is coming, everyone is entering. What about the people that are here? Then we are not getting attention anymore. Expensive. Food are getting expensive. People are not even surviving. People are losing jobs. People who had jobs are not working anymore because why? People are paying those that are taking 10 euros an hour than paying people who go to school that would take 16 euros an hour.
Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said.
Yes, they would rather take people from Polish, Ukraine than to take someone who went to school for 10 years because they say, why? We cannot afford it anymore. We are into crisis. And before it wasn't like that. So enough is enough. We're not saying because we have it now, so other people should not have it.
Do you know what? Even children now need to learn how to be moving around with knife in the city.
With knife.
With knife. If you do, they threaten you with knife.
Uncle Roddy, I'm not safe. Every day I go on the street, I pray to God to come home safely because you don't know which crazy is walking on the street. This wasn't like this 15, 20 years ago. We were in peace. You could put your bicycle to the train station, no one would steal it. Now you buy any kind of expensive bicycle, I bet you, even with luck, they are stealing it.
You see?
They are taking it from you. Your car is not safe anymore. That's why cameras are everywhere. And you want us to say enough is not. This is not towards our African people. It's towards in general.
Yes.
It's full.
It is full.
It's full. We have to focus on the current problem right now. Someone is saying they should invest in the security system. There is no way you can invest in these things. You keep bringing in new people. The problem will not continue. It will continue. We first have to work on the one that are here. Full is full. Let's learn to fix our own country. Not every little thing will run to other people's country.
Even you want us, Ginger, they want us not to protect the country we are living in because we are black people.
This country that feeds me, give me place to stay, give me good health, give me education, give me peace of mind. I should not protect it because...
This is their mentality. They believe you should not protect the country you are a citizen of. This is what their belief is. They want you not to protect your country. They want you to live it the way Africa can put.
They want us to have this hate towards European that, okay, they stole from us, so we shouldn't like them. No, that is not the fact. At the end of the day, this is the same people that gave me salary. This is the same people that gave me house. This is the same people, my child is going to school. When in Africa, people don't have that opportunity. So I have to protect this country.
I have to protect this country.
When
That's
I
it.
see anything in my neighborhood that is not right, I always call the police. I call the housing company to report it. If I see garbage on the ground, I call because this is my country. It has to be clean.
That's it. They want you to. They want you to. That is. I don't understand. Don't say a word. You are an African. You have dark skin. You are not. This is what they are saying. You are not European. This is what they are saying. If you tell you were born in Holland, they will tell you are not from Holland.
I am not European. If the food I eat is European, my attitude. Uncle Roddy, do you know if I'm around African, they don't even treat me like I'm African. They feel like I'm not African.
Okay, now see, listen. Ginger was born in Holland. She grew up in Holland. Everything about her in Holland, and you are telling her because her parents are from Africa, she's not from Holland.
And this is the same.
This is African mentality.
These are the same people that would judge me and say, yeah, your parents didn't give you good home training from Africa. You are not Africa. You are white, you know. And then if you claim to say this is my country, they get annoyed. They get angry.
Yes, if you tell them that Holland is your country, they get upset. They want you to tell. They want you. Yes. They want you to tell them that you are from one African country. Then they will be happy. If you tell them you are from Holland, they get upset. They don't. Yes.
I don't have any other passport. The only passport I have is a Dutch passport where it says born in this city in Holland, and I don't have anything other country nationality. So what do you want to call me? Because I'm not white, meaning I'm not Dutch.
See,
I have every privilege like a regular Dutch person in this country. I don't think there is anything I would want a Dutch person would tell me, no, you are black. No, maybe there is racism everywhere, but I have every single benefit as a white Dutch person in this country.
good.
So why should I not protect this country? This country that is making me sleep comfortable, give me a home, give me salary, I can travel, I can eat what I want to eat. I should say because I'm black, I should not protect this country. I will always protect this country for what is right.
Same as me. I will continue to protect Austria. That is.
Yeah, and we don't like it and say we are stupid, we are this, we are that, we are brainwashed. Let me bring brainwashed. At least I'm brainwashed in a comfortable home, in a comfortable country, in a country with democracy, not a country country that they look down on the poor people and they only care about themselves.
Good.
And you don't want me to protect here. You want me to protect where my mother is coming from. What are they doing for me? Except only taking from me, taking from me, taking from me. What are they doing for me?
If you tell them you are from Holland, they get upset. They want you to tell them. If you say you are Holland, you are from Holland, they get upset. They want you to say you are a person that was born in Holland. All her life she spent in Holland, and she's telling you. You say it's not. She's African woman. You see the mentality.
It's even not disgrace to Africa, because how can you compare me to a real African person when I don't even have much of the culture like someone who is born there? It's a disgrace to Africa because I don't even supposed to represent Africa fully, because I know more of Europe than I know of Africa. So it's even disgrace for you guys to want me to represent you fully when I don't know much like how you would know. You know, Uncle Roddy, guys, one day, one guy from America, we was calling him African American. He said, I'm Black American. I'm of African descent. Why? Because I don't eat African food. I don't know nothing about the culture. I don't know anything. So it's like you disrespecting your country, calling me African American. I'm African descent, but I'm a Black American because everything I do is in America.
Exactly. A lot of them are coming up. If you tell them African American, they tell you stop it because they are not Africans. They were not born in Africa. See, let me tell you, Ginger. My children, excuse me, let me take you for an example now. Your birth certificate is from Holland. You were born in Holland, and somebody will be telling you you are an African person. You see that?
They will even insult you.
They
treat you as disgrace.
I don't want some people that are not smart on this page. I want very smart people so that I want like-minded people on this page so that we can have reasonable discussions, not some people that come with backward mentality. My children that were born here, all their documents are from here. Birth certificate, Staatsbürgerschaft, Nachweis, everything here. Some of them, they have never been to Africa. So you want to tell them, you want to force Africa on them. You want to tell them they are from Africa. They have never gone to Africa before.
Those that don't understand will not understand, because they just feel like because you are Black, you should always represent. We're not saying we're not of African descent. We're not saying we're not African, but we are what our passports say. I wish to have my own country passport. I don't even have it. So how can I even represent it all the time?
What passports are you? The passport you are carrying is the country you come from.
Yeah, in my passport.
The passport you are carrying is the country you represent, is the country you come from, and that's the country you need to protect.
And that's the country that is protecting me and my son. That's
Yes.
the country that is making me live a comfortable life. Why should I look down on this country?
Never.
Why should I look down on the people? Why? So you want to tell me if the crime rate is going up high, I should say, oh, because we are all immigrants that are coming.
Allow the crime to continue. They want you to allow the crime to continue. You don't speak up. They want you,
my child is not going to be safe in the next 5 years. School is not safe anymore. Nothing is safe anymore. Your own friends are now your enemy. They can kill you anytime. Every day we are seeing 15 years ago stabbed, 12 years ago stabbed. And you want to tell me those are not based off all these people that are coming into the country? And then we should stand by egg and say, oh, because we are all immigrants, we should let it be like that? No.
this is what they want.
Enough is enough.
They want you because, say, maybe they tell you your father came to Holland and gave birth to you. You shouldn't even talk. You are not Dutch. This is what they want to tell you. That this is their mentality. If you tell them you are Austrian, they tell you it's not. They don't believe it. It's a lie.
No, because you are not white.
Because you are not white.
You guys came from. It's in the same hospital. It's in the same school you went to. It's in the same supermarket food you are eating. Just because of the color.
Don't mind them. Anyway, we are here to create an awareness. They don't understand. Only the
People
old.
don't get it. They're not a deep thinker.
They don't think. Only the old schools here understands it. But these ones that came, maybe they are still struggling to. They feel like when you talk about closing borders, you will spoil their chances. They don't want to face reality. Let me bring some people up. If I bring you up, don't insult anybody. And when I tell you to stop, you stop, or else I will block you.
If I have the chance to close all the border today, I will close everything. Everything, I will close it.
Did you hear my sister? Say it again.
I will close it. We have to focus on the ones that are here.
Yes.
Every day in a refugee camp here in Holland, over 1,000 people enter every single day. Sometimes they are even sleeping outside because everywhere is full. Is that not telling you the country is full? The citizens are crying. Some people are 10 years, they don't have house. It was never like that before.
So
it was never like that before. And not only are they giving you documents, they are also bringing your family for family reunion as well.
okay. Let me.
And you want to tell me full is not full?
Big Mohammed, Abubakar, I will bring you up now. And I want you to speak wisely because a lot of people are, over 100 and something people are watching. So let me bring you guys up.
Yeah, good afternoon.
You're welcome. Please, let's have a meaningful discussion. When somebody is speaking, you mute your telephone. The Abubakar, mute your telephone if Mohammed is speaking. So let's have matured discussion.
I have done it, yeah. Let him speak. Once more, good afternoon to everyone in the house, you know.
You're welcome.
To all the viewers. You know, Uncle RODDY, I have been following you for over a while now, you know. Most of your videos, you know, sometimes I follow you, you know, and also I learn from your video. And the problem here is, you know, we have to be honest to ourselves. You know, the problem here is a lot of people come in Europe now, they don't even know what they are coming for. That's the problem.
Okay.
You understand? There are certain people here, if you ask them, bro, what do you really come in for in Europe? They will not give you any meaningful reason. Mm-hmm. You understand? And people like that, like you say one thing, you say everyone should try to protect their interests. Of course. Life is not about interest, bro. Let me tell you something. If you and myself in a car as a driver and I know the car want to make an accident, if I have the chance to protect myself, to save myself, will I save myself?
Yes. This is what I'm telling them.
I will. You understand? Because here now, if you look at this now, you know, Africa, we are just trying to prove to the Western world that without Europe, we cannot even survive or we cannot make it, which is very bad. You are getting me?
Yeah.
And people coming here, just like what my sister is saying, people doing all other things, they're doing this, they're doing that. Because of what? Some people are here, they don't even have the hope of staying in this place. That's the point. Mm-hmm. Because if you know you have the hope of staying in this place for a long time, my brother, you will not allow anything contrary, anything that is wrong.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for this, for being honest.
Let me be honest to you. Let me be honest to you, Uncle RODDY. You know, I'm an African. You know, I came from Sierra Leone. I'm in Spain right now. But the problem here is, let me tell you one thing. No one's own nowhere. Anywhere you find yourself, you have peace of mind, you have respect. That is your home. You got me? No one owns nowhere.
Right.
The land is there, but anywhere you find yourself, whether you find yourself in a white land or a black land, you have respect. You have everything.
My brother, you made my day. Thank you for this comment. Thank you so much.
So this is what people are saying. This, that. You know, let me tell you something. That is the reason why Africa is messed up. Because of why? Everyone go in anytime and go out anytime. What they want to do, they do it.
Mohammed, you made my day. Mohammed, you made my day. Thank you for this. You made my day.
I'm coming. This is the point. If you see Europe, in Europe here, there is no single person, even an animal, have an identity. Because of why? You're in and out to be monitored because of why security reason. You understand? The day you will step your foot on a European land, all the European Union, they will know that yes, so person have entered today. Even when you are living, they will know that yeah, you are living. You understand? That is a system.
They don't want this system. If you are speaking the truth, they will fight you. No, African people.
Let me tell you something.
Mohammed, you truly you have been following this page. Keep speaking.
I have been following you. Sometimes you say Europe is boring, Europe is that. You know, I follow you. I watch your video.
Yes, thank you. Keep talking.
The problem here is, my brother, you know, like for me, the place I find myself right now in Spain. You know, sometimes, you know, my people call me, oh, Mohammed, when are you coming back home? When are you doing back? I said, do I have a home? Where am I coming? You are telling me to come back to go where? You are getting me? Because, like, for example, you was in your home, in your country, you know, you're there for so many years. Some people stay in our country for 18, 20, 25, 30 years before coming out, before traveling. You understand? And all the time you are spending in your country have nothing to offer you.
Nothing.
Your country have nothing at all. You understand? Then wherein you travel and you find yourself somewhere, my brother, you have peace of mind, you have respect, you have everything. Like, sometimes we have to be appreciable. Some people are just ungrateful. You understand? Sometimes we have to be appreciative. That's the point. You understand? Not everything because people want to come in, Of course, this immigrant of a thing, it will never stop until the end of the world. But at least there should be a line,
a limit,
draw,
yes,
limitation.
a limitation.
You understand? There should be a limitation. Because let me tell you something, my brother. To my living God, if you take all the African right now, you bring everyone in Europe, I will give you only one week, the whole place will be messed up.
Say it again. Say it again.
Trust me, because of what the mentality that we have. Like, look at my sister. She's in Holland. She have everything there. She grew up there. She's not touching in Holland. How would you call her? African or because she is black or what? This is the point. Because
Mohammed, please. This is what when I hear some people make this. This is what sometimes I don't understand the kind. See, you write what you said now. If you bring Africans here now to Europe, they will mess the whole place up. See the mentality of people we are discussing with. See the mentality. Somebody that was born in Holland, you are saying she's an African woman.
Let me tell you something like what's happening right now in Spain. Let me tell you something. Before it was not like that. But right now in Spain, we have full control. And wherein you'll be walking in the street, they have officers everywhere. They make sure what you are carrying, what is your movement. You understand? But before, not like that. But the people have realized that so many people are coming in with different mentalities. Some people are coming in with good plans. Some people are coming in with bad plans. You understand? All that of things. So now the Spanish government right now, the security system, the control is fully going on. And let me tell you something, my brother. Without security, there will be no safety. You understand?
They don't understand.
Security. Without security, there is no safety, bro. That's the fact.
If you talk about security, they say you don't want them to come in. They say you want.
Listen to me. Listen. One thing about life. If you like, you should say, I don't want for you to come. That's the hell. Is your problem. It's not mine. You understand? This is life, brother. This is life. We are in the jungle.
Protect your interests.
You have to protect your territory. Let me tell you something. The place have to be protected. If the place is not protected, how would you get respect? Tell me something. No respect because everyone will just come in the
Look at France. Look at France. Where they have the African side. I forgot the name.
I saw it.
They have 38. They have make it like Africa now. They are selling outside. Police will come. You will see them. They are running with their bag. Look at Spain. Few years ago, I used to travel to Spain a lot. Spain was okay, nice vacation country. Now Spain is a mess. In Holland,
it's a mess.
Holland, you cannot even sleep on the street. You sleep on the street, police is going to arrest you and put you in jail because you're not coming to dirty the people country.
Okay, Abubakar said he wants to speak. Let's hear from Abubakar,
Okay,
please.
Abubakar, speak.
Yeah, please. First of all, Uncle Roddy, I want to say sorry. First of all, because the day, I live in Austria, I live in Graz. So the day they made that election, when you came out and said you voted for the FPO, I was one of the first guys who commented under your post, and then, I disagreed with you, and it was in a disrespectful way. So I want to say sorry, but then when I listened to your video till the end, I understood you and I realized that I have the same mentality like yours.
Thank you.
Personally, I'm not against immigrants. I'm not yet citizen in Austria, right? But I'm living here legally. So I'm not against migrants coming in, but if you are coming in, you have to follow the rules. Like we Africans, mostly if we go to another country, we don't cause confusion. We don't have terrorist mind. Like we don't attack people with knives. Like Africans, we don't do that. Maybe out of 100%, you will find that maybe only 5% or even less than that are those who get involved in those things. But the guys who are making Europe now hard and making it unsafe are the Syrians, are the Afghanistan guys. These are the guys who are making us, especially Austria. Now in Austria, during the summertime, even look in Graz, we have some beautiful gardens here, right? But I swear, you will go to the park and you will never see an Austrian sitting there. Why?
They'll keep talking.
They make it unsafe. Always fighting there.
hitting people, selling drugs. I mean, you cannot make your country unsafe and go to another country to seek for asylum. They granted you the asylum, and then you want to make it unsafe for them.
Thank you, Abubakar. Please, Abubakar, thank you. These are the people. You are this. I'm proud of you guys. Thank you. Keep talking.
Now you come to Austria, you want to make Austria unsafe. Where are they also going to seek asylum? Should they leave their country for you and then go to another country to go and seek asylum if you make the country unsafe for them? I mean, look, for me personally, on this Thursday, Chelsea, I'm a Chelsea fan, so I couldn't watch the game at home. I said, let me go and watch the game in the betting place. Normally, I don't go those places. So when I was walking down, one of them, I think he was from Syria. He just used his shoulder and then pushed me. When I turned back, I asked him, what's wrong? And then he insulted me. He said, Hayawan. And me, I have stayed in Libya before, so I understand Arabic language, right? He said, Hayawan. In Arabic, if someone said Hayawan, it means you are an animal. Honestly, I lost my control, and then I beat him up. I really beat him up. And then I walked down to the place to go and watch football. He saw me that I went there, so he called his friend, 6 guys. They came in, I was sitting inside. Luckily, in there was a video cameras there. So when I was sitting there, he came and then he hit me again. So in there, I lost my control. I really beat him up. So, and then the other ones came in. And in this place, they sell beer and there was glasses there. I took one glass, I break it on the ground. I swear I could have killed one of them, So all of them ran away, and then I called the police. The police came there. And they took the report, everything. They said, if I see them, will I recognize them? I tell them, yeah. And I asked the police, okay, now, just give me the permission. I will catch them one by one for you. And the police said, okay, catch them, but don't beat them. Yesterday, I was going to the mosque. Then I said, let me go through the park. I went to the park, and then I saw 2 of them. I hold them. Honestly, before the police came, I beat them up. The police came, and they said, I shouldn't have beat them, but blah, 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 blah. And yeah, one of the police... Look, a policeman in Austria was telling me that you did well. These guys, this is what they do every day in the city. This is what the police told me, that this is what these guys are doing every day in the city. I mean, why should he make this? Why should he come here? If you are coming, you seek asylum. They opened their country for you, granted you permission. They allowed you to go to school. You learn the language, you do everything. They give you chance to go into the house building system. You do it. Why you don't want to focus on that and let everybody live in peace?
See, these people, Abubakar, excuse me. Thank you for your... 1 second. These people don't want people to live in peace. They're going up and down looking for trouble. Keep talking.
They don't want no one to live in peace. Just like they destroyed their country, just like they destroyed the Middle East, it's the same way they want to destroy here too. I mean, it makes no sense. Look, now ladies who are weak than men, sorry to say, I mean weak, I mean like in physical terms.
Yes.
They cannot go outside now. They are scared to go outside. A lady wants to go and run on the streets to do some sports, but she's scared. Because they could rape her, they could injure her, anything they could do to her.
But I said it in that video. Let me tell you, my sons have girlfriends. White girlfriends. They complain to me each time, not only them. If they are going on the street with these white girlfriends, these Arab boys, these immigrants will be calling them names. They will be calling the girls like...
Exactly, this is what they do.
This is what they do. And if European girls, excuse me, Abubakar, this one I've seen, if European girls are moving on the street with miniskirt or things like that, they call them prostitutes. You see it?
Exactly, they do this, yes.
They do it.
I mean, it makes, for me, honestly, I support the government to deport everyone who is not ready to live here. I mean, if you are well integrated, you learn the language, you are working, you have no problem. Even this FPO, they didn't say that the far-right party, they didn't say they will deport any migrants. No, they said they will deport those criminals. If you are a criminal, of course, you cannot live in this country. You have to be deported. If I'm criminal, I have to also be deported. I'm not a criminal, so I'm not scared to vote for the far-right party.
Yes. Why should I be? I'm proud. I say it. I made a video. I said I voted for far-right party. I'm not scared of saying it.
There is one guy here, Karum.
look, I'm not saying all the Syrians and all the Afghanistan guys are bad. No, I have friends from Afghanistan. I have friends from Syria. I'm not saying all of them are bad, but I swear most of them, they are the ones, whenever you hear there is an terrorist attack or terrorist attempt, it's them. You hear somebody kill someone, it's them. You hear someone is attacking someone, it's them. I mean, why should it be so? Look, now Europe is even now unsafe. It's unsafe.
Unsafe?
In Africa now. I mean, now you cannot walk around at night.
You cannot.
You are scared.
You cannot.
Uncle Roddy, do you know since this year there is a law in Holland now for sexual intimidation, that if a lady is walking on the street, you call her name, you try to do anything, it's a crime now. This year it's a crime. It was never a crime, but because these people do it a lot, like what you are saying, calling them names, calling them this, now it's a crime in Holland to disturb a lady walking on the street, no matter how she's dressed. Don't disturb her. If you do it,
This is what they are doing. This is what they are doing in Vienna. I've seen it more than 5-10 times.
And uncle, you know what pains me? For me personally, what pains me a lot is I am a Muslim, right? And these guys, most of them, whenever they attack someone, you hear them saying Allahu Akbar. Meanwhile, I swear, what these guys are doing has got nothing to do with the Islam religion. Look, some of them, if you ask them when was the last time they even prayed, they don't know because they don't even pray. And when they do this, if the police arrest them, you will see that, yeah, they will say their name is Muhammad, their name is Abu Bakr, their name is Suleiman, and then they attach their name to the religion Islam. Meanwhile, what they are doing has got nothing to do with the religion.
Correct. You are right.
They are pure terrorists. These guys are terrorists. They are terrorists.
The white people are weak. That is why they always do it, because they feel like the whites are weak. Their crimes are not high, you know.
You see, what these guys are doing, mostly they don't attempt it on Africans, because if you attempt it on an African, I swear you will beat the hell out of you, like I did to them 3 days ago. But they attack the citizens. They attack. Look, now you go in Austria now. Even the bars, once they see a foreigner, they don't want to sit there because they feel unsafe. They think all of us are the same. You know, they think all of us are the same. And they are right.
But Abu Bakr, I'm going to, that video that I made is so close to 40,000. I'm going to make more videos. And in many of the videos I'm going to make, I need to be specific. I'm going to be specific. I'm going to make more videos. And I'm going to be specific in my videos. Keep talking.
Uncle Roddy, I want to ask you a question. In Austria, what is the crime? What is the crime of punishment for murder? Because in Holland it's like 5-6 years, and that's why people are now pushing that we should make the crime.
5 years if you kill someone, you are jailed for 5 years.
Yeah. On good behavior, you can come out with even 4 years. So now we are pushing for the sentence to go very, very high, because they know that in 5-6 years they are going to be released. So it's easy for them now to kill people. Like, you have to really commit a very horrible crime for them to give you like 20 years. But majority is between 6 to 7 years. Good behavior, 5-4 years, you are out.
Okay,
So
Ginger, in this case, you guys need to push to make it life sentence. That's why you have that.
It has to be. If you kill, you are killed. Finish.
Abu Bakr, please. This is social media. Now it has to be you push for life sentence of 40 years. That's how to do it. You make it. That's why you have that passport.
Like America, that's what we are saying, because they know they will come out very easily. That's why they are killing themselves, even with drugs amongst themselves. Because that's why I would never want to die here, because my child will suffer. After 5 years, that person is out. They don't keep you in long. You understand?
And you see,
rehabilitate you. That's why they are doing it a lot now, killing, because the term of prison is so little.
And that is why I will use this social media to draw the attention of the government. Yes, they are watching my video. I will use this social media to draw the attention of the government. I will be making more videos. Keep talking. That's what I'm going to do.
Uncle Roddy, I want to say something, please.
Okay.
You know, just like what I was saying before Abu Bakr came in, you know, I said one thing. I said we have so many young guys or so many people in Europe, they don't even know what they are here for. You got it?
Yeah.
And secondly, one thing about life, If you definitely know where you're coming from, you will know where you're going. You got it. And this is the point in wherein people say the Western world is different from Africa. What makes the Western world different from Africa is the system. And all about the system, number one is transparency. You got me? Then number two is security. You got it? We have avoided these things. But now in Europe right now, even the transparency we are talking about now is getting limited. It's getting limited. You understand? Because of what? Like what my brother was saying, the people from Afghanistan or whatsoever, those from Asia, you know, and let me include ourselves, the African. You know, sometimes I can sit down and look at myself. I say, did the blacks or did the Asian people really know the value of life, or did they really know how life works? I don't think we know. You understand? Because these people, these white people, they put this system together, you know, just to make things comfortable for everyone. Everyone should live in harmony and peace. That is all about the system. You get me? But if you come in a country and second leg, you know, people come here, you know, with the high expectation, you understand? When I come to Europe, I want to do this, I want to do this. These are the people at the end of the day, within a few times, they start to mess up. You understand? Because of the intention they came in. You got it? So the thing here is, you know, we just have to continue saying, but let me tell you something, bro. No matter how you say this, it will not finish. You just have to do your own, you know, and what people will say, don't listen to what people will say. Because they just have to talk.
I'm talking. See,
The matter of fact, I'm coming. The matter of fact that you are in Austria, you have your family, you have your children, you have your wife, everything there, bro. That is your country. You have to protect that place.
Thank you.
Get me? Because if anything happened today, the one in Nigeria, they are not the one that is going to feel the weight, but you that in a particular country that is messed up.
Exactly.
You get me? So that's the point. That's what I can tell anyone.
Thank you, I
Presently,
appreciate
I'm
it.
in Spain, but if I see that you want to do anything contrary out of the law of Spain, of the Spanish law, if I have the chance, bro, I will push you forward.
Good.
Trust me.
That's
I will
it.
push you forward.
That's
Because
it.
if you mess up the place, then you have messed everyone up.
Exactly.
That is what we are talking about. As you are saying that, they will tell you are brainwashed.
Bro. You are not only doing it to mess up the country and suffer the citizen, you are suffering everyone. Because like for common example, bro, how would you feel within yourself when you are walking on the street, everywhere is clean, everywhere is tidy, everyone is smelling nice? How would you feel? You will feel good.
Yes.
But here now we are in a system that is getting corrupt, that we are in, you know, there are some places before you know used to see garbage or whatsoever, but now these are the places some people are turning out of dustbin. You get me? That is the point, bro.
I'm going to make.
Realistic. We have to be realistic to ourselves.
You see, when you speak, Mohammed, wait. When you speak the truth, people come, they say, Uncle, what are you talking? Because you are a black man, you don't need to say it. That's what they believe. That's what they want you. A black man is not supposed to talk about it.
My brother, listen to me. Whether I'm a black man or I'm a whatsoever, I don't care for what people will say, because I know what I passed through, what the pain I feel through before coming to this place. So if this place is messed up, I am messed up.
Thank you for being honest. Yeah.
If the place is messed up, I am messed up, bro. So I don't joke with it. So I think that's a little advice I have to give. I think I have to leave you people for now. Thank you very much, sir.
I appreciate you.
So, Uncle, you know what again? Something is in the Beru Shule, right? When you go to the Beru Shule, you see the guys, when you see people, whenever you see a police there, it is because these guys, these Syrian, Afghan, some of them, they have brought in drugs, or they have fought someone and injured him there. You know, it's always these two things. I mean, they go to the school just to corrupt these children there, just to corrupt their mind and just distract them from learning. They take drugs there, they take everything there. I mean, it's for me, honestly, now personally, whenever I'm going home, whenever I'm going outside, even if it's at night or during the day, I am very, very well prepared for these guys, you know.
You know what, Abubakar, you know, the thing is, social media is powerful. You see, when... Yes.
I'm not saying
Wait.
I'm going to beat or injury. I mean, self-defense, of course, I have to...
Okay, I know, but what I'm saying is I'm going to make more videos, and my videos are drawing attention. You know, when I drop video, like the other one you watched, that one is about 40,000 or more. So I'm making more videos, and many Australians are watching my videos. So I will wake them up.
Can you please address this man there in the comments? I mean, I don't know if he doesn't understand.
Roddy, like majority Majority of
are you
the
talking about they are stealing our money? Whose money?
yeah, leave that one. Majority of the
Abubakar, please forget comment. Don't pay
yes, the
attention.
majority of the crimes are those people. These people, I don't know where they are coming from. These people have from little, they are aggressive. Even in school, our children, the biggest problem are those people. They intimidate the teachers, they are fighting, there are rules, they're going to insult, they have no others, and then you go to their parents have no control over them.
No.
And then the parents don't have control over them. From little, the last time one Arab lady, she do fuck it to me. I say, I'm going to your mom right now because the next time you do it again, you will go home crying. I went to their house. Don't you ever do that again. You understand? Because they feel like if you hit one of them, they are coming with their whole family to attack you. You know?
That's what they do. They go in group.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They fight in numbers. And these are the things we need to draw the attention of the government. And I'm going to make more videos.
They fight in numbers, so they are not afraid because they know if you beat one of them, they will come back 20 of them because they know we black. If you beat one black, 20 blacks are not coming to fight for that black. But if you beat one of them, they are coming in numbers to fight for you. So they feel like they are untouchable. No one can touch them. And that is why they are treating... These people are even saying that over a few years, they are going to take over Europe.
This is what they are saying. This is what they are saying. They are saying they are going to... Wait, I'm going to make videos. I'm making more videos. I will wake Europeans up. I'm going to make videos.
Yeah, and for me, the solutions is one of the solutions I think will help is when you read the campaign message of this FPO, the far right party. If you read their campaign message, the immigration one, I think that is the best solution. Is if you want to integrate in their country and you want to live in their country, live by their rules.
Good.
Do not attack someone. Do not get involved in selling drugs, whatever. Just live in the country, respect their rules, respect whatever they have in their country. But if you are coming in to become a criminal, then of course you have to be deported. This is what I think.
Tony, I'm going to do it. Tony, watch my videos. I'm going to defend Austria. Watch my videos. Yes.
There's not even Austria. All Europe, they are sitting down. These people now, they are
Ginger, my videos will be about Europe entirely. Not
yes, they are opening store. These people, when Turkish is playing football, they will stop the whole country. You don't have peace, and you cannot say nothing to Turkish people because they feel like they are importing goods, they are opening stores, they are doing a lot of things in this European country. So they feel like you cannot tell them nothing, and they will keep telling you, we are going to rule this country, we are going to take over, and it's happening.
This is what they are saying.
And it's happening. And I don't know why they are not doing nothing. If you go to a silent process, they give Arab people more documents than they give black people, than they give Africans.
Yes, but I'm making the videos. But the thing is, when I make videos, a lot of people don't even share the videos. I've been speaking about it. And some people are scared to speak. They don't even, some people don't even touch the topic. They don't speak. Well,
they don't want to walk on the street, someone will recognize them. They don't want to, we live in so much fear. We are black people. We are so scared towards a lot of things because we feel like if it's not my problem, I don't put my business into it. Why these people, they stand together. That is why they are saying they are going to take over you. We don't stand together.
We blacks in this Europe, we don't support each other because sometimes you could even meet your own countryman on the street and then he behaves like he doesn't even know you. He doesn't know you, but even if you say hi, he doesn't even respond. So, a person who you say hi to doesn't respond. Do you think if you get fight, he will come and join you like these guys?
Africans don't know when we say the country is full, they think we are attacking them, We're not attacking you guys. We are attacking in general. The country is full. Because the people that are entering the country are getting documents, they are no good to this country anymore. So when we are talking these things, you guys get offended. You don't understand where the message is coming from. You just want to attack.
People have to understand Uncle Rudy. He is not saying that you shouldn't be given chance to come to Europe. No, what he is saying is just don't come and mess up the country. If you are coming, come and live and respect the rules, respect the country's rules and live Don't become a criminal. Is this something? I mean, come on, this is not something hard to understand. People have to understand this.
Uncle Roddy, I'm going out, okay? I will watch your videos and when you're back later, I will come back and
Okay,
support
okay,
you.
no problem. I appreciate you. Thank you
Have a
so
nice
much, my
day.
sister. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Austria is one of the beautiful countries in this Europe, and one of the countries, if you are very smart, you will learn work. I mean, you will go to the vocational school, learn something, do house building, get qualified, and work and earn your money. But if you are stupid, you will definitely end up like these guys on the street.
See, Abubakar, when I was driving taxi, I met so many people from Middle East who said they want to take over Europe. More than 5 people who said their aim was to take over Europe. You know, then I had no social media platform, and I'm going to bring these things to light.
Definitely, it has
I'm going to broadcast these things because you know these Europeans, their eyes are on black people. They consider these people as brothers and sisters. They gave them more rights.
Absolutely, this was the mistake they did. This was the mistake. You know, they consider them like they are running from a war zone, so they have to protect them. Now they protected them, and they are making them feel unsafe.
Yes. Even it is so. Even Europe. These elections, Europeans are reacting so late. They started reacting so late. If they don't stop this march, this flooding of these people, it will be too late for them.
Definitely. That's true. And now the Europeans are they are waking up. I mean, like now, the far right parties, they are winning every election, and they will keep on winning.
Yes.
Because they want their continent to be protected. They want their country to be protected. This is just what they are asking for.
Yes.
I mean, other parties are promising good job, good pay, how they call it, less tax. But still, these people, they didn't vote for this party. Why? Because for them, these are not important. What is important for them is their lives, to protect their lives, let them feel safe, so that they can go and jog on the street.
Ugly Baker, we are closing the borders. We are closing the borders. Share the video. I'm dropping videos this week. Today, after this, I'm going to drop videos. Yes. And I'm going to wake Europeans up.
Exactly. It's just, you know why these guys, if you go to Italy, I was in Italy, right? If you go to Italy, you don't see a lot of Afghanistans and Syrians there. Why? Because there in Italy, if you misbehave, you will end up on the streets. And when you end up on the street, you become homeless, you become drug addict, your life just going to destroy. And in Italy, you are not going to get monthly payment whereby they pay you 350 euros, they pay you 250 euros. In Italy, they only give you 75 euros, and that is if you are over age. And if you are under age, you are paid less than that. So this is why they don't like that place. They like here, because here they get a lot of money, and then they are also on the street selling drugs and also fighting. I mean, he will go and commit crime today, and tomorrow you will see him walking again on the streets. Tomorrow you will see him walking again on the streets. I mean, in Italy, this will not happen in Italy. In Italy, if you go and attack somebody, I swear they will beat the hell out of you next time. No one will tell you you should not go and do it again.
So, Abubakar,
I want continue with your good work, and now I have to go. So thank you for bringing me on.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
So, well, guys, I want to end the broadcast. I appreciate everyone who joined me. This program lasted too long, Thank you for somebody was liking my program on Facebook. I appreciate you for the likes. Well, guys, on TikTok, YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're watching me on Vanessa, I appreciate you. If you're watching me on TikTok, follow this page. I am here to create awareness. When I drop videos, share the video and like it so that the video will go viral. When I drop, see, a lot of people don't know what's good. When I drop video, like and share the video. I know why. That video I dropped now is I dropped After the election, it's almost about 40,000 or more, 40,000 views. See the number of people that listened to the video. It's more than that protest. The number of people that listened to that video. So social media is powerful. Let's use it and create awareness. We are just getting started. So guys, Dennis Robinson, I see you. I want to end the broadcast now. I'm coming out later in the evening with a different, today we discussed politics, but now, in the evening, we are coming with real life stories. So we are going to be touching, I'm going to drop more videos about this immigration. Yes, I'm going to drop more videos. We have the voice. We will draw the attention of the government. We are going to draw the attention of the government with our social media platform. That's it. So guys, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. So I will be going live later in the evening. See you guys later. You know how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay, see you guys. Take care. But then, if you just joined this broadcast, you can rewatch the program on my YouTube channel at Uncle Roddy, the same name, or Facebook. You can rewatch it's permanently on my YouTube channel. So you go there, you can send it to anybody you want to send it to. UK, not better. We are going to talk about all these things. Wait, it's going to be a general video for the entire Europe. We are here now. We are here. We are not. We are going to talk. Videos will be popping out. We are going to keep talking. So, guys, let me take a break. I'll be coming back with another story in the evening. Not politics, not religion, but daily life. You know, we discuss different things on these pages, on these platforms. So, guys, take care of yourselves, and if possible, be at peace with all men. That's it. So see you guys.